If you were looking for a classy hotel away from downtown and all the noise with amazing snorkeling on site, their very own dive shop and dive boats, a bar, not one but 2 restaurants, the occasional pool party, stay tuned because I have the perfect place for you. Located about 10 minutes north of downtown Central on Cozumel Island, about 10 minutes north of the ferry terminals and 8 minutes north of the airport is the Westin Hotel. And as you can see, it's at the north of all the hotels, so it provides you some peace and quiet. And as soon as you walk in, you can feel the ambiance and feel like you are on vacation. So we'll give you a quick tour of the lobby. Here is the gift shop off to the right, and they'll have your common things, toiletries, everything you need for vacation. And there is a work computer, but let's be honest, we're not here to work, we're here to play. Above, we have a guided tours desk, and there's also Fiesta car rentals. They were a little more expensive, but at least you have the car rentals there on site. And I decided to rent a car downtown Central, down by the ferries. It was much cheaper. There's the bar, and typically they have like soccer playing there on the TV. One time they had UFC going when there was fights on. And so yeah, outside there is the beach where you can snorkel, and they have a nice pool off there to the left with the pool bar. And so this is Cozumel. So this is their more elegant, classy style restaurant. This one is only open during evenings and at night. There is one other restaurant on the water, and that one they do have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That one was good enough for me, and for breakfast it's about $30 extra per person, but it's all you can eat, and they have anything you can imagine. So let's run up to the room and give you some more information here. Here's a look at the room on day 1, and then I'll give you guys some more information on the entire hotel and the layout. Okay, so last day here, room's a little messy, but getting ready to leave, and just wanted to give one last look at this room with the king size bed and the balcony. I think this is just their standard or like basic room. You got your AC, and this controls the fan over here. You got a fan that's up in the ceiling over here for the AC system. And you got a nice, beautiful stand-up shower. Here's the bathroom. Very nice. And here we got the mirror, nice, beautiful mirror. And we've got a couple mirrors here for you to use. They've got this tray over here. They'll have like water, I think, for like rinsing your mouth. I think they put it over here, and then they'll have like some lotions and things over here. And they do have the shampoo, conditioner, body wash in here as well. These lamps are very cool. I like these a lot. Look like nice wood. And right now everything is open, but these doors both close. So if you wanted to close one side off, or if you need to close both of them off, so that bathroom isn't closed, but I just kept them open. I think it's better that way. So yeah, king size bed, nice king size bed. The USB outlets, I will say, for pretty much all of my electronics, the USB outlets did not charge any of my devices. So I actually had to go downstairs and go buy a small block at the gift shop that had a USB outlet in it, and then that charged everything. I'm not sure why these are working or aren't working. It could just be from you know, maybe some corrosion or something, since this is so salty here, this air and everything. So it's typical tropical weather. If you leave this door, you know, open any further than this, then, you know, open it up like that, a lot of this moisture will start hitting the floor, and then that floor will get real slippery. So just one thing to think about. And what I did is I actually turned off the AC, because when I got in here it was freezing cold. So I turned off the AC, turned the vent all the way on, so I've just got fresh air just kind of circulating in and out of here. And yeah, I didn't open it up more than halfway, and then that kept the moisture out of here and everything, and bugs. So yeah, and yeah, here's a look. So I guess we'll start at one end. You got the restaurant over there. I forget the name of that one, but that one's a great restaurant. They're open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, I think. Got like a little tide pool over there that you can sit in. It's real shallow, and there's really good snorkeling out in front of the restaurant. It's hard to tell, but there's a lot of little fish out there. You can kind of see them right there. Yeah, lots of fish out there. Good snorkeling. Here's the pier. Dive boat will pick you up there. They leave at 8 a.m., return at 1 a.m., and then they do another dive at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, here's the beach. Really good snorkeling. We got kayaks, paddle boards. I think you can rent a jet ski, but I don't know. I haven't seen anyone rent one from here, I don't think. And they give out, you can rent up to 1 day, or 1 hour per day. You can get a snorkel and get a kayak for free, which is cool, and fins for free. The paddle boards were like $25 an hour. I don't know how much the jet ski is. The dive trip that I went on was two tank dive trip, which is pretty common, and that was from like 1 to 5 p.m. and that was about like $150. If you book ahead of time, then they'll give you 10% off. If you pay cash, they'll give you 10% off. So something to think about. Pool. Last night they had a bubble blowing machine down there, or foam machine. Had a big pool party. There's another pool up top, but I never went up there. Or when I did, it was closed, so it was at nighttime. Yeah, I think these are like little cabana type things that you can rent to stay in, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think they were like $400 or $500 a night, something like that, USD. So, and here's this little like daycare center. I've never seen anyone in this thing. I haven't seen that open, so something to note. But yeah, pretty spacious balcony as well. I was surprised. And it's hard, like they don't make it crystal clear on the website. They just say that all rooms have a view of the Caribbean, but every room is facing like east, is on the east coast. Everything on the other side, I'll show you guys here in a minute. Everything on the other side, that's just like open walkways to get to your rooms and stuff like that, and elevators and the front of the hotel. This side of the hotel, this is all rooms along this side. So yeah, very cool. I loved it here. It was a great stay, and yeah, hopefully I will be coming back. So. Okay, one last thing, you guys. So if you look down and see that building with the green roof, that is a key lime pie factory, and they had the best key lime pie I've ever had in my life. Next to that, there's also 2 lobster houses, and there's a look at the key lime pie. I swear that is the best I've ever had in my life. And here's a look inside of the lobster house that I was at, and it's a cool, low-key ambiance and vibe. They had live music, and I ended up getting their mahi-mahi, which was pretty good. And interesting note, they also have this swamp type thing with allegedly there's a shark inside of there, and there's a couple resident swans that live in there, and apparently they've been there their whole lives. So there's like 2 generations of swans or geese. So alright, you guys, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy this view of downtown at the ferry terminal. Take care.